Hello, my name is Laura Davenport and I am a student in the Computers and Business class CGS2100. Here is my Tableau dashboard presentation based off of the Biz Cafe simulation that I have been part of this semester. In the Biz Cafe simulation, my partners and I ran a cafe called the Coffee Club. My first visual is called Competitor Sales and shows the cumulative revenue of our cafe and 4 other cafes in our industry. As you can see, we were close in competition with the other cafes in the industry. Our cumulative revenue at the end of the 13 weeks was $255,961. This is higher than 3 out of the 4 competition cafes on this graph. We were very close to 2 competitors right around week 8. The competitors were the Coffee Click and Deja Brew. At that point, our revenue was $135,901. The Coffee Clicks was $137,137, and Deja Brew was at $131,907. We really overlapped with them right in between week 7 and week 8, but by week 8 we were still very close. Overall, this visual shows a consistent growth in the Coffee Club's success through the revenue over the course of the 13-week simulation. The second visual here shows the revenue versus the cups sold throughout the course. This green-blue line represents the revenue, and these pink bars represent the cups sold each week. This data shows that our best week in both revenue and cups sold was week 12, where we sold 6,073 cups of coffee, and our revenue was $33,175. This visual tells the story of how each week was different for the Coffee Club and how weekly changes affected the company. Also, it shows the very close relationship between the cups sold and the revenue. The third and final visual that I have to share with you displays the cumulative revenue and the cumulative net income of the Coffee Club. The Coffee Club ended this simulation with a cumulative revenue of $255,961. Our net income by week 13, which was $63,426. Our overall revenue line was very consistent and shows a large increase between week 11 and week 12. You can see where the line pivots a little bit. In week 11, we went from a cumulative revenue of $196,344 to a cumulative revenue of $229,519 in week 12. Our income line also stayed very consistent and tells us that between week 2 and week 3 is when we actually started to receive an income, when we went from a negative $907 cumulative net income to a positive $2,678 cumulative net income. Overall, these visuals tell the story of a successful business and a positive experience. Thank you for listening.